SuperCard Season 8 is on the horizon, and here's why I, and many others, think it might be a reset coming towards the game. Let's get stuck into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. We got a big one today, and not in terms of length or anything, in terms of actually what we're going over in the video. Now, you can see the calendar in front of you right here. I'm turned a little bit, so bear with me if I look away. We have the 17th, no Wild Wednesday, fancy stuff on the Friday with Twitch drops. November, look, you can do simple math, and everything points towards it being Season 8. Last year and the year before and previously for the last like 6 seasons, I think it's been, we've had 3 tiers added on. Logic points, that's probably where they'd go now. Add on another 3 tiers, continue the gameplay. Maybe when 2K22 drops in April, we get some kind of package happen there with a reset maybe. Who knows? However, with all the promos they've added towards the game recently, it really does lead me to believe that I think maybe we might be getting a reset come Season 8 time on the 17th of November. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, you're all like, but why? I'm going to lose all my cards and everything I've worked hard to get. All these bad boys in here and all that kind of stuff. You'll still have them. They'll still be in your catalog. It'll be just like actually getting a Season 2 or Season 3, or I shouldn't say 2 because 2 reset, a Season 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, because you're going to go up those 3 tiers and not use these cards anyway. So if the season reset, you'd still have the images. You'd get loyalty fusions. You just wouldn't necessarily have the cards to use in wild mode and all that kind of stuff, you know, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, as I said, because I mean, if you're in the new tiers when the new season drops, if it does go 3 tiers, well, why use them? Now, of course, it's important I say this is all just speculation at the moment. You guys have seen all the Next Makers stuff behind me, the 2K stuff behind me. I am involved in the Next Makers program. We have no information yet of Season 8 or what it entails, what's coming. Logic does lead me to believe that it's going to be just 3 new tiers, and hopefully it'll be something to do with the pay-per-views this time around, instead of being like a biomechanical, etc. It'll be like Survivor, Armageddon, TLC, or Extreme, or I don't know, just something like that would be cool. I'm not much of a fan of those gimmick type of tiers of like the Forged and all that kind of stuff, but I am a huge fan of WrestleMania and Rumble and all those tiers like that. So might make Money in the Bank cards superfluous, they wouldn't be needed anymore, but I don't know how many people are cashing on them anyway. We'd still cash in for the images, we just wouldn't need the pro. You know what I'm saying? Just do a fancy design for it. It would still work. It would still work. Now, if you have been in streams in the last week, you're probably wondering why Perfect and Big E are unlocked with no equipment on them. Unfortunately, I've been doing a spookathon, a little Halloween event thing we've been doing. It's now a subathon. It's still going, so make sure you check out the link in the description down below, twitch.tv/KingKitten. I have to remove these 2 cards. So if you are lower than SummerSlam 21 tier with no full heroics or blue rank cards, avert your eyes, look away. Need to hit 100 likes in this video to pray for me, alright? So 1 like is 1 prayer. Like it right now. But I gotta delete them. We're gonna take it out of deck. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna do it again. Both cards in my top 8. Both cards in Clash, LMS, all that kind of stuff. I think if I didn't get these select edition cards or special edition cards, that would have felt a lot worse than it did. It's still all events. I'll still make the highest of the high in the new tier, or as high as I can go. But man, that felt shitty. Man, that felt shitty. Alright, so you guys got to see exactly who went. Unfortunately, JBL, we just got it. It was a good ranked card. It's at the door. Really sucks to do, but at the same time, it's a way to incentivize you guys interacting with stream. I always get asked a lot why I do deletion streams and all that kind of stuff. It allows me to raise money to put back towards equipment for streaming, especially with the last month. A lot of my stuff just hit the fritz for no reason. October is a cursed witching month, I'm telling you. But instead of me sitting there with a goal saying, donate me $2,000 because I said so, it's like, we're going to put a limit at, I don't know, 30 hours uptime, and we'll put a $5,000 goal. If you hit that goal, I'll delete everything in my deck. That hasn't happened yet, and I hope it won't happen, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We got PvP rewards. I'm not expecting anything good. I think we might dive in and get those Zelina Vega packs as well, or a few of them at least, see if we can get it back in the team, because she got deleted too, as you guys know. We'll see what we can get out of these. Maybe if I'm lucky, we get a SummerSlam Halloween. Maybe we get Alexa or something like that, but I don't know. I've not had any luck with anything PvP or Wild Wednesday related this month. We did get a Halloween as Kyle O'Reilly. I haven't pro'd it yet, so that's not terrible. But I shouldn't say this month, but I should say this tier. This SummerSlam tier, I think I've had nothing in PvPs or Wild Wednesdays, which kind of sucks. I've got to get Alexa back. I wouldn't mind a Sasha. I could fought to her. I think she's fought one, so we're doing okay. But if I can get Alexa back, I'll be happy as hell. This is the one. Okay, well, it's a Halloween card. Unless it's a SummerSlam on the very end, this is a dud pack. That is a yuck pack. I don't know, man. Grinding 5 slots per week to just get WrestleMania 37s is a little unrewarding. But I had to get back up to get 5 slots so I could do this and make up for the fact that I just had to delete 2 event cards. Add 2 more in. So, bit unfortunate, but that's the nature of the beast, right? Of course, with Season 8 being just around the corner, I'm really saying this, and I got to keep stressing this. You can use your ladder rewards. They won't carry over, but save your currency from here on. You have 2 weeks, around about 2 weeks. You need to save your currency. I'm low on tickets because I was trying to get Alexa. I'm low on... Actually, well, that's a lie. I'm low on tickets because my chat keep using Streamloots cards to make me spend them. I'm low on SC. I've just started building that back up because I was dusting to try and get Alexa. You'll see here, I'm on 22.5. It's enough to cash in and get a Mandy image, which I really want that image, but at the same time, that's 22 bronze packs in the new season, which they could pay out well. They could pay out well. I've always done bronze packs when they come out because I feel like they pay out the best as opposed to opening 4,000 credits worth of the same shit, really. So that's 22 bronze packs. That's 22 bronze packs. That's a lot of bronze packs. It helps for content on here. It also helps me get some more cards in the new tier. But I want to save probably 10k to dust within the new tier or new season, new tiers, whatever it may be, drops as well. So I got to get a move on. I got 2 weeks. I want to double this. So I want to be on 50,000. I want to be on like 200 tickets. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll try it. I got to get a move on. We also have the Carmella event coming up. I'll put that image on screen for you right now. I like it. It's Carmella. You guys know my thoughts about Carmella. She's my sub alert. She's my resub alert. She's my prime sub alert. I like Carmella, so I'm glad. I'm very glad. However, female event for War Games and GU? Is it GU? That's going to suck. That's going to suck. Carmella for War Games, cool, but for GU as well. It might be women's GU, actually. It doesn't say, but it might be women's GU if it's Carmella. And if that's the case, I could be in some strife because I've had to remove a fair few things from my decks. Let's check real quick. Women's Giants Unleashed. Yep, that's not good. I need another Down Arrow Pro. All right, we can work on that. We can get that done. That's fine. That's okay. I'm gonna open a few of these, I think. We'll do 2, I think. What are the odds? What are the odds? She's 5%. Last time I did these, I got her in the second pack, I think. So, chance it. Let's do 1. Let's do 1, see how it goes. I do have my free puzzler to do as well, but I'll do that on my phone because I suck at it with the mouse and keyboard. Let's do 1. Zelina Vega in the first pack. Only 1. Just testing my luck for 1 time. 1 time, that's it. Just 1. We don't need several. I thought I got her then. I'm not going to lie. I saw 4 cards and I was like, hold up. I don't know. Last time was 4 was like the, you know, the max amount. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. 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 We're stopping there. We're not testing our luck anymore. We're stopping there. We are stopping there. So I want to ask this question to you guys in the video right now and comment it down below, please. I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys. What would you prefer from Season 8? Would you prefer the 3 tiers, the stock standard stuff we've had for the last couple of years? Or would you prefer they would go the way of Season 2 and they reset the game back to base stats, back to commons, uncommons, back to basics with the game, back to basics? Let me scroll all the way down and show you what we're getting. Cards like this. Cards like Miss AJ Lee, 59 power, 60 toughness, 69 speed, and 70 charisma. I want to see these stats come back. And I would not mind a remastered look of this card. They tested it out with Twitch drops. They remastered some old cards. It was a precursor to do it all along. Who knows? I would like to see the game reset back to this, I think. I think this would be the best case scenario. You don't really have to add in these images again. These images are a bit weird, bit cartoonized, but I would very much like to see this style of SuperCard back. And I think it would bring back a lot of the older players that played in Season 1, 2, and 3 and then went, all right, it's kind of carrying on a bit now. Don't get me wrong, I'll play this game until the day it dies, which hopefully it never does. But I think the game's longevity would last more if they reset it and brought back some old players and maybe got some new eyes because it's baby stats. It's not starting off in 1.8 million. Let me know what you think down below. Of course, I love all those comments, even the haters, because you know I got time for you. I appreciate you guys. Like the video, subscribe. We're on the road to 7K here. I think we're on like 6.15. Let's hit 6.5 before season 8. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Banger videos coming out. I'm getting that grind on. I appreciate you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!